Alright, it's a new year. It's time for an update. Of course, Bosk and Tiamat are doing awesome. Hey, big boy. Bosk. Hey, buddy. Come Tiamat. Good girl. Would you let Bosk get some, please? So, I'm sure you guys will remember the video that I did where I had my dilemma. Tiamat. Whoop, beep, beep that out. All of her eggs were infertile, so the dilemma really wasn't much of a dilemma. So I don't know what that was all about, but she laid about 28 eggs. All of them were infertile. So I want to thank everybody who commented. A lot of good suggestions, stuff that I will keep in mind for next time. So I still have over 24 babies that hatched out in October, and they are doing awesome. A pretty girl. So again, I've talked about this enclosure a million times. This is a customcages.com hybrid enclosure, and this is their indoor accommodations while it's winter outside here in lovely Virginia. But let me shut this and we will let me try to shut it, and we will give Lucky some grub pie. There you go, that's what we're going to show. Alright, so I want to make sure I go down my list. This is an update on every critter in the household. So I'm going to put my glasses on and I'm going to chat while I feed Bosk and Tiamat some super worms. And hopefully I don't forget anything, so just bear with me. I got to put my readers on so I can see what I wrote down. And here we go. So obviously Bosk and Tiamat are doing awesome. Buddy, come on. There we go. The anoles smallwoodii that I have out here in their iguanarium are doing great. They eat real well. They love blueberries. Indy is doing good. I don't think she enjoys her indoor enclosure. She's got the run of the backyard during the spring and summer, so bringing her out here is kind of a bummer for her. Lana, my rescue Russian tortoise, is doing well. Her activity has went down considerably since it's cooler out here, but she still is eating and drinking. Come on, Tiamat. Tiamat. Come on, pretty girl. The kitchen counter nano reef is, I just did a huge bout of maintenance on it yesterday. It's sort of been neglected. I haven't done an update since this time last year when I set it up, one of those viewed videos of 2018. So I do need to decide what I want to do with it. Not working. Come here, buddy. When we go outside, the sun catcher, I am kind of using it what I originally planned for, and I had indicated I wanted to make a greenhouse out of it. Right now I just have it wrapped in some reinforced polyplastic, and I have some cold hardy palms. Hopefully they're cold hardy, and the plastic is designed to, keep the wind and the snow and the rain off of them, so hopefully they last throughout the winter. They were expensive plants, so I want them to survive. The pond is doing good. It's that time of the year I quit feeding it. Everybody seems to be a little bit dormant. I do keep my filter on year round, but I just don't feed them. Okay, Matt, get it. Oop. All the night anoles in the lizard room are doing great. Siri and Nancy, my two females that I had together. Gimli, my male false chameleon, is doing awesome. Sid and Louise, my pair of normal night anoles, are doing great. Sid is a beast. And Bella, my female false chameleon, she's doing okay. She just doesn't seem to be thriving. So I got her separated and just giving her a little extra TLC. Thelma, I have Thelma by herself. She's another female night anole. And then of course there's Ricky and Lucy, my adult pair of Anoles barracudae, giant anoles. And then Blue, the female, and Chip, my adult pair of Anoles smallwoodi. Then I have Miss Priss. Miss Priss is a female smallwoodi that I got with Blue and Chip as a trio. And she is suffering from metabolic bone disease. And I think that's part of a cautionary tale that even females can be aggressive and territorial. And I think she was the submissive female and just did not eat as much or bask. And I honestly didn't catch it until it, really impacted her. But she seems to be doing okay now. She's eating. The three baby Anoles smallwoodi that I have are doing great. I have a male and two females. They are available if you're interested. Send me a message. I have an Anoles barracudae that'll be 2 years old in May. He's a male. I would love to get a female. That's one of Ricky and Lucy's offspring from 2017. Of course, Shamrock, my 10-year-old undulated triggerfish, is awesome. Val is our orange Nigerian Uromastix, and we were told she's a female. I don't know, but she's doing awesome. Kyle's leopard gecko is a beast. Jen still has a pair of gargoyle geckos, the only two geckos she kept from her collection. And of course, we do have some fur babies here in the Horn household. Simon is our rabbit that we keep outside. And then we have Sebastian, the African pygmy hedgehog. And of course, we can't forget Blue, the Weimaraner, and Dougal, his Frenchton little brother, who is just a complete goofball and is awesome. So here's a Happy New Year to everybody. I hope your holidays went great. Hope your New Year's starting off awesome. If you have any questions or comments about anything you see on my channel, any of the animals that I showcased today, that's everybody. That's everything we have in the house. Don't hesitate to ask. And until next time, take care.